Today is officially World Vitiligo Day across the globe.
World Vitiligo Day is very important for the Global Vitiligo Foundation, but the entire vitiligo community.
It's a day of acceptance, a day of progress, a day of power.
A celebration of people coming together all in the hopes of showing the world what vitiligo is and that it's a positive thing.
It's about empowerment and feeling good about the skin we're in.
It just means inclusion, really trying to see people for who they really are, see the spirit of the person. You know, a lot of times the world tend to judge with what they see with their eyes, but these people are amazing, beautiful beyond measure, but more than just beautiful on the outside aesthetically, they're beautiful in spirit. So to be able to be here and support this, it means everything to me.
We only make up 1% of the population of the world, but you know, with 7.5 billion people, that's still a large amount of people that have vitiligo, and we need that representation. We need people to see us.
We're recognizing that vitiligo is more than just a cosmetic thing, that I have lighter skin here than I do here. Vitiligo is an autoimmune condition, and it impacts all sorts of things physically, but also it can carry all sorts of psychological and mental health issues as well. There's a lot of people with depression and anxiety and concern about how they look.
World Vitiligo Day also represents the ones that's still fighting, still having hard times, to let them see that we're here in support of you, and no matter what comes, we are all beautiful because our cover does not define our pages.
You know, where people are really embracing their vitiligo and using it to educate other people that are further along, and just seeing the human success stories. And those are really shared around World Vitiligo Day more than anything else in the presentations, but then also in the discussions at the tables that, you know, everyone else isn't a part of, at the dances that take place afterwards, and, you know, just the discussions in the hallways. It's just magic nonstop.
This is my first World Vitiligo Day ever. I wanted to come before, but we had the pandemic, so it stopped me. I want to be a part of the family. That's what I see. It's one big family, like a family reunion. So this gives me an opportunity to interact with others and share my story, share my journey, laugh, hug, and maybe cry a little bit.
I was at World Vitiligo Day the first time in DC in 2016 and made a lot of friends there, and it's a lot of fun to kind of reconnect and hang out.
We have programs for smaller children. We have programs for teenagers. These are some of the individuals who go through some of the most difficult times of bullying in their lives. And we actually allow them to come together. We have them come together so that they can meet other kids with vitiligo, which helps them understand, I'm not alone. I'm not alone with this condition.
They're just having fun, being themselves and being together, which is what this whole thing is for. You know, yes, we can learn stuff, but it really is the community and the love and the feeling.
My beautiful daughter, Aaliyah, is 12 and she has vitiligo, and we rock.
The last World Vitiligo Day that I was at was 2 years ago, and I really wanted to see how everyone was doing. You know, the vitiligo community is basically my family.
We have amazing speakers. We have the world-renowned doctors here to give updates on treatment, hopefully FDA that's coming soon for an approved drug.
You know, sometimes you're like, well, I hope they figure out a cure for this someday. Here, it's actually happening.
One thing I am also excited about in World Vitiligo Day is that here's where a lot of smaller organizations come and show what they have to support people with vitiligo, such as children's books, adult books, art, T-shirts, just various items that people can use to help them in their vitiligo journey. And so many of them are here, and it's exciting to see them.
With Aiden's Spots, it's Aiden's journey through kindergarten, his very first day, and luckily he's blessed enough to have a teacher who knows what vitiligo is able to help explain, because he is taking an onslaught of questions from other children. Were you burned? I share a cubby with you. Will I get it? Is it contagious?
Vitiligo is not contagious.
It's not contagious.
It's not only important for the children to know, but educators as well as adults, because most adults can't explain it.
Be their advocate, be their support system, educate people, and spread awareness any way that you can. And always remember that vitiligo rocks.
Vitiligo is
empowering.
It's important.
It's unique, and it defines your beauty as one.
It's power.
a spotlight.
It's magical.
Vitiligo is difficult, but the future of vitiligo is exciting.